Hey, what's up guys? englandDBZtoys here, and I am back with another vintage Dragon Ball Z toy review. I'm very excited to jump into this one. So this is the movie collection Battle Damage Super Saiyan Goku figure by Giant Ape Company, and this looks amazing. It's my first ever Dragon Ball Z movie collection figure. I haven't got any more in this line, and I'm just very excited to open it. From what I can tell, this figure has never been opened, unless what's happened is that it's been re-sellotaped, but I'm not sure. I don't believe it has. It looks fresh in the box, so today I'm going to be doing a full unboxing of it and showing you what the figure's like, and I'm really excited as I've never held one of these movie collection figures before. They are huge and they look absolutely wonderful. So first I'm going to show you around this box. So at the top of the box you can see it says movie collection. It's got a cool anime still image on the left side of Super Saiyan Goku, and it says Giant Ape on the right. In front you can see the figure window of the figure. Because it's vintage, it looks as goofy as ever, but it looks so good at the same time. And then we have Trunks and Broly at the bottom. And then there's that Dragon Ball Z writing there. The thing I love about this Dragon Ball Z writing is it's so 90s. It looks hilarious. That's what some of that's like the kind of print that some of the old t-shirts had on. Really interesting design that they chose for it. They didn't just want to put the actual logo on it. They just designed this cool little sort of 90s style print for it. On the left side here, it's just a more window, not much going on. And then on that side, not much going on as well. But on the back, it shows the other figures in this line. So at the top there, it's from the Broly Legendary Super Saiyan movie. Then we've got Giant Ape on the right. Funimation. These were made by Jakks Pacific. And there's Broly, Trunks and Goku just there. And there's the logo, Dragon Ball Z. And then on the back there's some writing there. So this figure came out in 2003. This was when this figure was released alongside the others. I know there's loads of different variations of the movie collection figures. They have them for the Android movie, they have them from the Cooler movie, and so many more. These are so cool. So I'm going to go ahead and crack this open for the first time. So as you can see at the top there, the sellotape's on. And at the bottom the sellotape's on. What I like to do, I prefer to open figures from the bottom. So I'm going to cut that open. And then we're going to pull it out. Just like that. So this is probably really going to determine whether this has been opened or not before. Flap there. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got there in the end. So here's the figure. So it's actually attached to the back, but it pulls out. I'm going to need to open it like that. But how cool does that look straight away? And there it is. These old school vintage figures are just so goofy looking, but that's what makes them amazing. I am so proud to be able to display all these vintage figures that I have. And if you go back on my channel, you could see me review loads of different figures by Irwin and Jakks and various different companies like that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this out of the actual packaging. Okay, I have managed to take it out of its packaging. It was a little bit difficult because it had all of these, and actually even more than that, to be honest. But now it's out and it does look so interesting. Like I've said, I've not owned one of these before. I've seen videos on them before, but I've never actually had to sort of take one out of the box and stand it up. It was quite difficult to take out, but this is such an interesting figure. As you can see straight away, it's really, you know, goofy, old school looking. The hair colour is very interesting. It's a very light shade of yellow with almost being white at the tips. But the skin colour on the face, as you can see, the face looks kind of different to the body. He looks like he's a bit sunburned or something. But it looks like Goku. It looks like Goku enough, definitely. Looking really angry. He is obviously like bulking up loads, perhaps taking steroids, because look at all the veins that are bursting out of his skin. It's absolutely ridiculous. Plenty of articulation. What I was going to say, this is the cloth bit on the top on both sides are sort of, they're able to move a little bit because they're made out of rubber, which is quite interesting. They're not like a hard plastic, so it's not sort of fixed. It can move ever so slightly, which gives it more, I guess, posability in a way. As you can see, his veins are sticking out, and then down by his waist side, plenty of detail in these figures. You can see all the ruffles and all the tears of the clothing, so that's pretty cool. You can see the skin underneath the legs there, and then down by his feet. What I don't want to do, so the feet sort of turn slightly, but I don't want to move it too much because I don't want to break it. So it means as he's stood up how he is, he's sort of like putting his feet inwards, which looks kind of funny. So I'll just show you around the figure. So here he is from the front, and there he is from the back. Doesn't lose any detail in the back, and the feet look really highly detailed. They've got all little ripples in, they feel really great. It's just this top half that's made out of rubber, and the belt is as well, but then the whole bottom half is like the normal plastic and the hair and that. I'll show you some of his articulation. So the head moves side to side. Doesn't quite go 360. There's a little stopping point there. His shoulders move up and down. There's a ball joint there and go round and round. And then at the elbows as well, and also at the wrists, which is quite cool. You've got some wrist articulation. The whole body can move about that far. The legs here can move up and back slightly. I wouldn't want to push that too much because I wouldn't want to break it. And then the knee joints as well. They go down like that. And then at the feet, they can move, but again, I wouldn't push my luck with moving the feet like that because they could, you know, I wouldn't want it to snap. So, as you can see, this is a very, very interesting, posable Goku with dodgy skin colour on his face. What I'll do, I think he's about 14 inches or something like that, 12, 14 inches. He's huge, really, really huge figure. So let me grab a couple of modern figures to size him up with. So here's the Goku. On the left, we have the SH Figure Arts Ultra Instinct Goku. So that's the size difference. He's a lot bigger than the SH Figure Arts. But on the right, you can see he's a very similar size, not the same, slightly smaller than the new Imagination Works Tamishi Nations figures. So he's huge. He's going to look so good in a display cabinet. I'm still going to keep him displayed in the box. I'll put him back after this. But it was really, really fun taking him out. I've been wanting to take him out the box for a long time. Really just to get a feel of what the movie collection is like, to see if I want to eventually buy any more. It's not often that I see them on eBay here in England. If I wanted to get them, I would probably have to get them imported from America. But sometimes they do come up. And I remember getting this for a very good deal because I was bidding on it and it didn't look like anyone else was bidding on it. So that was really, really cool. Sometimes we see that. I've seen on eBay in England the Gotenks one. I've seen the Broly one, which can get very expensive. But yeah, it's really cool. I think I'll definitely get some more. I think the funniest part of this figure has to be the face. I mean, look at it. He looks like he's, I don't know, it looks like a Marvel character more than an anime character. It looks like he's Superman or something like that. Thank you so much for watching this review of the Dragon Ball Z movie collection, Battle Damaged Super Saiyan Goku by Giant Ape. This is such a cool figure. If you can find any of the movie collection, I would definitely recommend picking it up for nostalgia reasons. They look kind of goofy, but what do you expect from an early 2000s figure? Please subscribe, like and comment if you want to see more videos like this. It really, really helps my channel grow and allows me to continue to do what I love doing best, and that's making videos for you guys. Thank you for watching.